Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Stevenson University, I am delighted to welcome you to today's commencement exercises. I ask that all who are able, please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Chris Roberts, Professor of Theater and Media Performance, to be followed by a moment of reflection offered by Dr. Ingrid Tulloch, Assistant Professor of Psychology.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting
Good morning, distinguished guests, administrators, family, friends, faculty, staff, and the graduating class of 2018. It is with profound gratitude that I stand here before you. And with this idea of gratitude in mind, I ask you to please join me in a brief reflection on gratitude. We are thankful for the efforts of many that have enabled us to be here to celebrate this graduating class. We are thankful for the dedication of parents, family, friends, advisors, faculty, staff, and you students. We're thankful for the faith that has guided us to this day. May we always use that to help others to persevere in the face of challenges, as we have been provided with the strength to persevere in the face of our own challenges. May we be grateful for all the blessings we have received. May we see our good fortune as empowerment to assist those less fortunate, and may we always be grateful for the opportunity to be able to do so. I have never worked with a more compassionate group of students ever, and I'm profoundly grateful to have had the honor to work with you all. Thank you.
You may be seated. Thank you, Ingrid and Chris. And again, a warm welcome to all. Our hearts are indeed filled with gratitude, and what a joy it is to be gathered together this morning. We are so glad that you're here with us to celebrate Stevenson University's 65th commencement exercises. My name is Susan Gorman, and I serve as Stevenson's Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, and today I have the added pleasure of serving as your Master of Ceremonies. Before I introduce the members of the stage party, I want to take a moment to recognize the folks who are filling the bleachers and the seats behind our soon-to-be graduates. The joy of this day is shared widely and made possible by many who have walked this journey with our students, supporting them, loving them, sacrificing for them, maybe even prodding them a time or two. So will the families, parents, friends of our graduates please stand to accept our congratulations and our thanks. I'd also like to recognize Stevenson's fabulous faculty. They, and frankly the entire university community, are committed to providing our students with an exceptional Stevenson educational experience that prepares our graduates to become reflective and accomplished individuals committed to a lifetime of learning and contribution. Will the faculty please stand to accept our congratulations and our thanks? Today, we also take a moment to celebrate and thank our Board of Trustees. Board members are critically important to fulfilling the mission of a university, and you should know that Stevenson's board members are the very best. You will often see them on campus for meetings, and they love to attend our events, especially when it gives them an opportunity to meet our wonderful students. In fact, a number of them are here today to celebrate this joyous day with you. Our board members are people who are deeply committed to Stevenson, and they provide ongoing support to us in many ways, including their time, expertise, and financial giving. They're responsible for overall policy making, and they're the ones entrusted with ensuring that this university remains strong today, tomorrow, and always. We are very grateful to our trustees for their service and their commitment to Stevenson University. And I invite you to please give a warm welcome to the chair of the board, Mr. Jim Stratner.
Stevenson University is governed by its Board of Trustees. It gives me great pleasure to convey to you their sincere congratulations for all that you have accomplished and on this, your day of graduation. You worked hard to earn this day of recognition, and we admire your work ethic and the dedication that you have exhibited for the education opportunity that we provide. You are well prepared for the next chapter in your lives. We hope that in addition to that, you leave Stevenson with a lifelong love of curiosity. That curiosity can well prepare you to not just exist in the world, but to innovate the world. And believe me, the world continues to need innovation, especially from the talented people that we will graduate here today. Make the trustees proud of all that you do. Be our ambassadors in spreading the good news about Stevenson, and please stay in touch and visit us frequently and be curious. Congratulations and enjoy this very special day.
Thank you very much, Mr. Stratner. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you the other members of the stage party. I will ask each person to stand as their name is called, and audience, I ask that you please hold your applause until everyone on stage has been introduced. Members of the President's Cabinet here today are Pamela Barquette, Vice President for Human Resources, Sue Kenny, Vice President and Chief of Staff, Tim Campbell, Executive Vice President for Financial Affairs and Chief Financial Officer, Mark Hergen, Vice President for Enrollment Management, Tiffany Sanchez, Vice President for Student Affairs, Chris Vaughn, Vice President for University Advancement. Members of the Board of Trustees here with us today include David Burrows, President and owner, Visual Integrators, and a Stevenson alum. Nancy Hubble, Long and Foster Real Estate, Christie's International, Hubble Bisbee Group. Brenda Bowe Johnson, Vice President, The Language House. Donna Cahoe, Senior Legal Analyst, T. Rowe Price Associates, and Stevenson alum. Scott Pugach, President, Green Hill Properties. Gary Pine, former owner and CEO, HMS Insurance Associates. Margaret Sheets, Managing Trustee, the MacDonald Family Foundation. Judy Warrench, Managing Director, the Warrench Group. And already introduced, Jim Stratner, Managing Director, Century Private Investments. Representing the faculty is Harry Turner, Esquire, Chair of Faculty Council and Professor of Law. The reigning Dawson Professor of the Year, Dr. Virginia Iannone, Professor of Psychology. The school deans and other participating academic administrators are Tracy Bolt, Registrar, Jeff Kelly, Dean of Students, Amanda Hestalka, Dean, School of Design, Dr. Deborah Kraft, Dean, School of Education, Dr. Cheryl Wilson, Dean, School of Humanities and Social Sciences, Dr. Christine Moran, Assistant Vice President for Student Success, and already introduced Dr. Ingrid Tulloch, Assistant Professor of Psychology. Today's guest and keynote speaker is Jessica Cartalia, news anchor, WJZ-TV CBS Baltimore. And now, if you will, a round of applause for almost the entire stage party. And then there was one. It is now my honor and privilege to introduce to you Stevenson University's president, Dr. Elliot Hirschman. Ever since his arrival in July, he has quickly and warmly embraced the Stevenson community as his new home. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Dr. Hirschman.
Good morning and welcome. I think you can see why commencement is, for me, the best day of the year, and it's a great pleasure to join our entire community in congratulating our graduates. I also wish to acknowledge the support of the many family members and friends who are here who have helped make today possible. Congratulations also go to our dedicated and talented faculty and staff who have taught and mentored our graduates. To the graduates, today is a very special milestone. Reaching this milestone has required substantial personal sacrifice, and in this process, you've grown personally, professionally, and intellectually. For all of these reasons, we pay tribute to you today. And I hope that each of you will embrace the joy of this day and give thanks to everyone who has supported you. In academic tradition, graduation is also referred to as commencement. Thus, today is a beginning as well as an ending. Today you join Stevenson University's proud alumni tradition, a tradition first and foremost of leadership and service. As you join our alumni, I wish for each of you what I wish for my own adult children. I hope that you'll continue to learn and to grow, that you'll laugh and you'll love, that you'll embrace a noble purpose, and ultimately, you will develop to be the person you aspire to be. I do recognize that some of you may feel uncertainty at this transitional moment. It's perfectly natural, and I can tell you every day of your life is going to bring unexpected and new situations. I can, however, assure you that no matter the twists and turns of the future, you're prepared. You've accomplished much here, and you've developed the capacity to learn and to grow and to meet challenges that we cannot even envision today. And now, as our society faces some very significant and important challenges, it's your turn to lead and to serve. We are certain that the hard work, perseverance, and intelligence that has helped you succeed here will ensure your future success and that of our entire society. As your life and career develop, we hope you'll return often to your university, to your Stevenson roots. We will most assuredly welcome you back. You graduate today with our affection and our respect. We're honored to have shared a part of your life and grateful for the part that you've played in the life of this great university. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, President Hirschman, for your thoughtful and timely message. And now it is my pleasure to announce the students who are being recognized with university awards. First, let me direct your attention to the printed program, where you will find a brief description of each award. And then please join with me in celebrating the accomplishments of these outstanding graduates. So graduates, listen up. If I call your name, then please stand up and walk to the front as I am talking. So I am going to be talking while you are walking. You walk over to the stairs nearest to me and stand next to me. There's even a little mark on the floor here. Stand next to me while I finish reading the narrative, and then join President Hirschman at center stage to receive your award and have a photograph taken. Today there are 3 recipients of the Orsia F. Young Leadership Award, and they will be announced in alphabetical order by name. From the School of Design, our first recipient has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Communication. Will Caroline Marie Izzy please join me on stage? Caroline has been a strong and visible leader throughout her time at Stevenson. Caroline has been a valued member of the Office of Residence Life, having served both as a resident assistant and a leader within the National Residence Hall Honorary. In addition, Caroline has served as Student Admissions Fellow throughout this past academic year. In this capacity, she has represented the university both on and off campus to prospective students and their families by presenting information sessions and attending college fairs in the community. Caroline has been described as a committed and dedicated person, someone who has a passion for building relationships. In recognition of her outstanding leadership, we are pleased to bestow upon Caroline Marie Izzy the Orsia F. Young Leadership Award. From the School of Education, our next recipient has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in elementary education. Will Taylor Marie Joy please join me on stage? Taylor has held many significant leadership positions throughout her time at Stevenson, including sophomore class president, president of the Teachers of Tomorrow Club, and president of the Student Government Association. Taylor was also selected to serve as the lone student representative on the university's Presidential Search Committee. Good job. She has served at the highest student levels for the university as well as within the School of Education. Taylor has been described as epitomizing the characteristics of a servant leader. She is further described as a natural listener and community builder and someone whom others immediately trust. In recognition of her outstanding leadership, we are pleased to bestow upon Taylor Marie Joy the Orsia F. Young Leadership Award. From the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, our next recipient has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Interdisciplinary Studies. Will John Lank Prettyman IV please join me on stage? John has exuded leadership qualities and positivity since first arriving on campus 4 years ago. In addition to being a leader in the classroom, John has worked for the university's admissions office as an orientation and welcome leader and as a student ambassador. John was also a resident assistant for 2 years, where he has been described as a shining example of what it means to be a resident assistant. It has been said of John that no matter what time of day, you can always find him somewhere on campus, smiling and ready to serve. In recognition of his outstanding leadership, we are pleased to bestow upon John Lank Prettyman IV the Orsia F. Young Leadership Award. Today's recipient of the John Mitchell Award has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology. Will Dahlia Nadine Christina Duncan please join me on stage? Dahlia has demonstrated outstanding service to the university through her active engagement in building community, fostering learning, and promoting diversity by helping others develop their own leadership skills. Dahlia has been an integral member of RISE, a women's empowerment group, for the last 3 years. The results of her effort included women's history events, Black history events, healthy dating events, and self-defense classes. This academic year, her ideas around leadership development led to several well-attended events titled Leadership Convening. Further, through her work with Baltimore College Town, Dahlia has recruited and trained student leaders across several Baltimore College campuses to enhance collaborative civic actions for improving Baltimore. In recognition of all that she has contributed to the Stevenson community and beyond, we are pleased to bestow upon Dahlia Nadine Christina Duncan the John Mitchell Award. Today's recipient of the Marion and Henry J. Knott Achievement Award has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Human Services. Will Rebecca Lauren Rowe please join me on stage? Rebecca has been described by her instructors as an amazing student who is hardworking, committed, focused, pleasant, and respectful of others. As a mother of 2 young children who has overcome significant adversity in her own life, Rebecca has devoted herself to helping others combat addiction and improve themselves. She has demonstrated the ability to achieve academically by graduating summa cum laude, and she has reached out to others at Stevenson both through her work as an addictions counselor and her warm and supportive interactions with other students in the program. According to one of her instructors, Rebecca has a wonderful future ahead because of her commitment to the profession and her love for helping others. In recognition of all that she has contributed to the Stevenson community and beyond, we are pleased to bestow upon Rebecca Lauren Rowe the Marion and Henry J. Knott Achievement Award. Today's recipient of the Dorothy Stang Award has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Human Services. Will Chanel Renee Abdullah please join me on stage? Chanel has devoted herself to helping others throughout her 4 years at Stevenson. She has served as a first-year seminar mentor, a volunteer with Mission I'm Home, and participated in community service projects to improve a local elementary school while on an international human services trip to Jamaica. Chanel is deeply committed to bringing social justice to the underprivileged and has demonstrated integrity and courage in the face of adversity. Chanel has been described as unfailingly positive, caring, and good-humored, and the glue that holds people together. In recognition of all that she has contributed to the Stevenson community and beyond, we are pleased to bestow upon Chanel Renee Abdullah the Dorothy Stang Award. Today's recipient of the Provost Award for Exceptional Scholarship has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Legal Studies. Will Brittany Alexandria Appleby Ruman please join me on stage? Brittany is a legal studies major who has been described by her academic department as remarkable and superb. Also described as hardworking and diligent, Brittany graduates today summa cum laude and having earned among the highest LSAT scores ever achieved by a Stevenson University student. I saw you coming. While students in the legal studies program are required to perform one paralegal internship, Brittany performed 4. One of her internships was in the legal department of Under Armour, where she successfully performed work in the area of intellectual property law. Brittany has also been one of Stevenson's most involved students. She's held leadership positions in the Student Government Association, including serving as senior class president, the Legal Society, and the university's American Mock Trial Association competition team. In recognition of her academic achievements, we are pleased to bestow upon Brittany Alexandria Appleby Ruman the Provost Award for Exceptional Scholarship. Today's recipient of the President's Award for Scholarship and Creativity has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology. Will Luciano Maxwell Mastrangeli please join me on stage? Luke has been an outstanding student throughout his 4 years at Stevenson and is evidenced by him graduating today with the highest academic honors. Luke complemented his coursework with a wide array of pursuits outside of the classroom, which demonstrated the depth of his interest and his creative pursuit of academic and scholarly achievement. Some examples of Luke's work include overseeing Stevenson University's first 2 TEDx programs, completing scholarly research for over 2 years that resulted in professional presentations at conferences, serving as a pre-college proctor at Harvard during a rigorous summer program, and working within Stevenson's Office of Student Success to help with new retention initiatives. In recognition of his exceptional achievements, we are pleased to bestow upon Luciano Maxwell Mastrangeli the President's Award for Scholarly and Creative Achievement. The Stevenson University Pin is the highest award the university bestows upon a graduating student, and today's recipient has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology. Will Corey Michael Ott please join me on stage? Corey has excelled in the classroom as a psychology major and outside the classroom as a student leader. Corey has been on the executive board of the Student Government Association. He co-led Relay for Life, was a peer educator for the Wellness Center, a Mission I'm Home student leader, and a 3-year resident assistant. During the fall 2017 semester, Corey was one of only 2 students in the nation to earn a full scholarship to the Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute's Leadership and the American Presidency Program. As a result of this scholarship, Corey spent the fall of 2017 in Washington, D.C., learning from leaders in the fields of business, government, and nonprofit sectors. Corey has been described as cheerful, kind, patient, and a friend to all. We are pleased to bestow upon Corey Michael Ott the Stevenson University pin. Congratulations to all of our award winners. It's quite an impressive array of character and talent that we've recognized here today, so please join me in a final round of applause for all of today's recipients. While we are here today to pay tribute to and honor our graduates, we also want to take this opportunity to honor a person who is not graduating today, but who is nevertheless leaving the Stevenson community. The lifetime title of Professor Emeritus is a distinctive honor conferred upon a retired faculty member who has demonstrated a distinguished professional career and made significant contributions to Stevenson University. Will Dr. Robert J. Suggs, Professor of Music, please join me on stage? Dr. Suggs has been a faculty member here since 1994. He founded the Green Spring Valley Orchestra in 2002 and served as its conductor through 2017. He received the Rose Dawson Award for Excellence in Teaching in 2008 and the President's Medal in 2014. In short, his record of outstanding teaching and educational contributions, substantive scholarly achievement, and service to Stevenson are widely recognized and appreciated. Bob, on behalf of the President and the Board of Trustees, and with the full support of your colleagues in the Music Department and the School of Design, it gives me great pleasure to confer upon you the title of Professor Emeritus. Congratulations.
The President's Medal is conferred on a person whose life exemplifies the ideals and aspirations of Stevenson University and whose service to the university is extraordinary. It is with respect and gratitude that I present this award today to one of our financial leaders, Melanie Edmondson. Now supporting her 5th president, Melanie is fiercely protective of Stevenson University's financial well-being. She leads a group of talented and dedicated staff members, in addressing the university's most complex financial issues. Admiring colleagues describe her as conscientious, intelligent, and determined. We are especially fortunate that Melanie participates broadly in the life of the university. She is one of Mustang Athletics' biggest fans and has entrusted the university with the education of her two sons. Today, we thank Melanie for her stewardship of Stevenson University by presenting her with the President's Medal. Congratulations, Melanie. We're blessed to have a second President's Medal today, conferred upon a person whose life exemplifies the ideals and aspirations of Stevenson and whose service to the university is extraordinary. This second recipient is no exception. It is with great pleasure that I bestow this honor on Jeff Kelly. Since joining Stevenson in 2005, Jeff has served many roles. Whatever his title, Jeff demonstrates a deep respect for our students and an understanding of their opportunities and challenges. He exemplifies the statement, "We meet students where they are." Jeff is friendly, kind, and generous, and it's not just our students who benefit. Jeff welcomes and mentors new employees and is considerate and respectful to all. One can't talk about Jeff without acknowledging his sense of humor, his great appreciation for food, and his identity as a Philly fan. Sorry. He's a family man, and he enjoys talking about his children and involving them in the life of the university. Today, we thank Jeff for his role in making Stevenson University a place he would be proud to send his children by presenting him with the President's Medal. Congratulations, Jeff. Many of us recognize Jessica Cartalia as the face of WJZ-TV at noon and 5 p.m. She is part of the first two-women evening anchor team in Baltimore, so she has already earned a place in Baltimore's history. Also serving as a general assignment reporter, she doesn't miss a beat as she brings us the news. Not satisfied to simply report on what's happening in Baltimore, Ms. Cartalia works to strengthen this community. She has volunteered for the House of Ruth, Special Olympics, and the Living Classrooms Foundation. We admire Jessica for her balanced and professional reporting. Please join me in welcoming Jessica Cartalia.
Hello, good morning. So the very first thing that I learned when I graduated from college was this very stunning fact. Yuma, Arizona is famous for its 4 kinds of lettuce. I know that must sound terribly exciting to all of you, but 2 weeks after leaving Penn State, I started my first on-air job as a reporter for the NBC station in Southwest Arizona. And my very first assignment was to cover this huge lettuce festival that they have to celebrate their lettuce. It's called Yuma Lettuce Days, very original. So the day before I went out on this major breaking news story, my dad helped me move my things out of San Diego, where I grew up, 3 hours east and about 100 degrees hotter, to Yuma. I moved into a tiny town into an incredibly tiny apartment, and I set up a bank account for my tiny starting salary of $18,000. And on my very first day on air, I was sent to do this story on what you guys might want to call the Yuma lettuce Coachella, or for you parents out there, a lettuce Woodstock. And what I learned was this: farmers work 7 days a week, sometimes 24 hours a day, harvesting this lettuce. And it grows so well in Yuma because 91% of the time it's sunny. So that was the first lesson after graduation that I learned. Hard work and a sunny outlook means some pretty amazing lettuce. So I've come a long way since reporting in the ag fields of Arizona, but that lesson has stayed with me. It is such a simple formula. Work hard, add sunshine, good lettuce, great life. So even if you guys have not done backbreaking work in a field, all of you here are at least familiar with one part of that formula. You all made it here to graduation. And for many of you, that meant being far from home, missing your family and your friends, late night study sessions, even later nights out with new friends doing God knows what. So congratulations, you learned what it means to work hard, and now what it means to celebrate those achievements. And all of your hard work is making the world a better place. College graduates like you create a much more vibrant society. People with college degrees are twice as likely to volunteer, to contribute to charities, and to vote in presidential elections. Graduates in the class of 2018 are already using their voices. Many of you are speaking out on issues that really matter, like immigration, sexual harassment, and equal pay. And because you grew up during the rapid rise of the internet, you're using these online platforms to share your thoughts and to affect change. In a sense, all of you are broadcasters. You are all telling stories. Your generation is speaking and the world is listening. You're bringing attention to gun violence, to equal rights, and the environment. That Yuma lettuce and their growers, thank you. But growing up in this on-demand society where everything is just a click or a swipe away certainly has its own challenges. Last week, I asked our newsroom intern what she wanted to do in news, and very confidently she looked at me and she said, when I graduate, I want to report and I want to anchor the 5 o'clock news. I want to meet really interesting people and I want to have an awesome schedule. And I said, oh, you want my job? Well, guess what? It took me 17 years and a ton of work to get here. I made peanuts, or maybe lettuce is the more appropriate term, my very first year as a TV reporter. In my second year on TV, I got a big raise. I made, ready, $19,000. And that's what many of you guys made during your college internships. But I understood that NBC was taking, right? Am I right? I understood that NBC was taking a big risk hiring me right out of school. I had no experience, and I had to prove to them that I was worthy of this awesome opportunity. That meant coming in early, staying late, working on weekends, working overnight, working on holidays, working on my birthday. I can't tell you how many times I called my dad to complain. He's here, he can vouch for me. I was overworked and underpaid, and I wanted to quit. The term, as my father explained to me many times, is paying your dues. He certainly did. I did. And believe me, you will realize that there are no shortcuts to any place that's actually worth going. I love the opportunity, luck is what happens when, or the saying rather, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity, because fortunately, I was lucky. An anchor spot opened in a bigger city. I'd worked hard, and the timing was right. I went from Arizona to New Mexico, where I ended up covering more meth labs than Yuma fields and festivals. I also landed a brief spot playing a reporter in the movie Transformers, which was another awesome experience and still manages to pay for my Starbucks habit. And since accepting an anchor position here at CBS in Baltimore, I've met my husband, I have an incredible little boy, and I recently got my master's degree at Johns Hopkins. Every day, I appreciate where I am. When I'm tired, or I'm under the weather, or I feel like going sledding with my son on a snow day, but I have to go into the station, I appreciate the work that I'm doing. And that's when it isn't work, but fulfilling a dream and a goal that I set for myself a long time ago. So from now on, as college graduates, when you wake up, you'll have decisions to make. You have the opportunity to write and to tell your story. Say yes to the job offer that may mean having to move, work long hours, and make very little money. This will be one of many, many jobs and careers that you will have in your life. And every experience adds something to your life salad. There are two types of people in this world: those who will improve your life and those who don't. Yes is for optimists. Yes attracts positive people. And I promise you, if you say yes and you surround yourself with other yes-sayers, you will live a significantly happier and more meaningful life. Remember that lettuce, hard work, and sunshine. And if you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. Your generation as a whole has been embracing the importance of working and spending time in places that have value and meaning. Fortune magazine says that people your age would take an $8,000 pay cut if it meant improving your quality of life. And you want to do work that's really meaningful. In a recent survey, 94% of millennials said they want to use their skills for social good. That's great. But be careful not to confuse hard work and paying your dues for working in a bad environment. Years from now, you'll find that those long hours and tough managers actually taught you something, and you'll have more respect and a better appreciation of others who work hard too. Very few of you are leaving here with a six-figure salary and weeks of vacation, and that is not a bad thing. Because when you do reach your personal and financial goals, they will be that much sweeter. Look, sometimes things get really hard and life totally stinks. I get it. That Yuma lettuce has been making a lot of headlines lately. You may have heard about that tainted lettuce that's making people sick. Yep, it's from a field in Yuma, Arizona. And guess what? The farmers, they'll learn from this. The crop will recover, and in time, people will forget all about little Yuma again. Don't worry about what people think of you. The chances are they're more concerned with something going on in their own lives, and they really aren't worried about yours. But do learn from those who have been in your shoes. Ask questions and listen to their advice. There is so much that we can learn from the older generation. The grass or the lettuce is always greener where you water it. Pay your dues, work hard, be the sunshine. Go out and create your incredible story. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Jessica. It was a very insightful and powerful message, and I'm sure it will remain with these graduates for a lifetime. So, you've probably all been studying the commencement program by now and know what's coming next, the most exciting part of the whole ceremony for all of us. But first, I do have a few words regarding what we are about to do. So seated right here in their caps and gowns are our degree candidates. The first thing we're going to do is introduce each of these candidates, one by one, to the president by having their school dean call them forward to the stage. They're going to receive a hearty handshake from the president, a lovely diploma holder, and once every candidate has been introduced and walked across the stage, I will invite the entire class to stand and be presented to the president, who will then confer the degrees. So this is the most important part. The degrees are not conferred until the president finishes conferring them. So that can happen sooner if we hold the applause until he's finished speaking. Mr. President, will you please stand so that we may introduce to you the candidates for the bachelor's degrees? I invite each dean to stand and come forward in turn to present each candidate from your school to President Hirschman.
Good morning. I'm Amanda Hostalka, Dean of the School of Design, and I'm pleased to present the candidates for degrees in the School of Design. Ian Michael Abey. Odinaka Catherine Aduaka. India Hillary Afriye. Jimmy Olawale Ajibode. Nadezhda Maria Augen, cum laude. Jamie Lynn Barthol, summa cum laude. Jamie's diploma is being presented by her mother, SU staff member Kathy Barthol. Haley Catherine Bedford, magna cum laude. Daniel Lee Bedwell, cum laude. Lily Alexandra Bittner, magna cum laude. John R. Brummett III. Crystal Lee Carpentieri, magna cum laude. Morgan Carol Ann Carey. Taryn Sinich. Julia Allison Kleitz, cum laude. Ryan Elon Collier. Candace Lynn Cruz, magna cum laude. Sarah Ann Cullison, summa cum laude. Sarah's diploma is being presented by her father, SU staff member Greg Cullison. Paige Elizabeth Cunningham. Latanya T. Dickens, cum laude. Jessie Marie Dubiowski, magna cum laude. Miranda Derner. Michael Vincent Edwards. Ethan Michael Earhart. Samantha Stella Fania. Gabrielle Daniela Fraley. Caroline Rose Gilman. Grace Grayson, cum laude. Corey Capri Green. Carlin Marie Grudzian, cum laude. Jessica Alexandra Hernandez, cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Herron. Joshua Martin Herrera. Ellen Marie Holmesley. Courtney Alyssa Hoddle, magna cum laude. Julie Rebecca Hudson, cum laude. Caroline Marie Izzy, magna cum laude. Catherine Fuhai Jarasinski, magna cum laude. Cindy Jean. Bianca Regina Johnson. Allison Katie Jones. Brittany Nicole Keene, cum laude. Ryan Christopher Kite, cum laude. John Paul Kimmenauer IV. Chantal Yvonne King. Jonathan Paul Kaczynskis. Emily Lisva Kurek. Patricia Pune Lai. Brenna Lee Lane. Stephanie Paige LaPena. Megan Elizabeth Lovelace, cum laude. Michael Francis Manfredi. Gage Kenneth Markley, cum laude. Joy Morena Mason, cum laude. Jacqueline Emily May, cum laude. Michael Patrick McFadden, Jr. Michael's diploma is being presented by his mother, SU staff member MC McFadden. Taja R. McNeil. Brittany Joy Miller. Daniel Amar Miller. Malik Abdul Muhammad. Megan Nicole Moore. Taylor Alexander Murphy. Ryan Francis Knightsey, cum laude. Zachary Allen Olson, magna cum laude. Talin Marie Parker. Tierra M. Pitt. Taylor Nicole Poblet. Jack Stephen Poole. Kamika Michelle Price, magna cum laude. Chloe Elizabeth Reynolds. Tyler Scott Reynolds, summa cum laude. Kaya Lee Roberts, magna cum laude. Anthony Michael Rossi. Naji Kamau Rudolph. Ryan Christopher Scott, cum laude. William Albert Small IV. Samantha Udan Smith, magna cum laude. Lindsay Animwa Sumwa. Michaela Davis Sontag, magna cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Spivey, cum laude. David Frederick Steinwedel. Stephen Joseph Thomas. Tirsa Nastasia Thomas. Jasmine Thompson. Adam Joseph Bond, cum laude. Benjamin David Wanacelia, magna cum laude. Victoria Nicole Way, cum laude. Lauren Ruth Weaver. Mary Kate Ashley White, magna cum laude. Daniel Amaziah Williams. Priscilla Marie Williams. Jacqueline Hannah Wolf. Kaylee Ann Ziegler, cum laude.
I'm Dr. Deborah Kraft, Dean of the School of Education. I will now present the degree candidates in this school. Nicole Loreno Alves, magna cum laude. Alyssa Nicole Barber, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Bender, cum laude. Savannah A. Bolton, cum laude. Cassandra Nicole Bosley, summa cum laude. Brooke Lauren Carpenter, magna cum laude. Holly Elizabeth Casadoval. Michelle Sarah Cohen. Alexandra Eileen Culp, summa cum laude. Catherine Ruthana Sear, magna cum laude. Sally Jean Dawson, summa cum laude. Kia Nicole Dickerson. Samuel Blake Edmondson. Samuel's diploma is being presented by his mother, SU staff member Melanie Edmondson. Ashley May Edwards, magna cum laude. Chelsea Norma Lynn Ellis. Emily Paige Franklin, magna cum laude. Mariella Fregosa Aguilar. Lindsay Marissa Goldstein, magna cum laude. Elizabeth May Haddock, summa cum laude. Ashley Marie Herbert, cum laude. Allison Michelle Herr, magna cum laude. Tatiana Andrea Herrera, magna cum laude. Chelsea Milan Hill, cum laude. Rachel Lauren Hughes, magna cum laude. Ayana Tamika Hunter, cum laude. Haley Ann Gerard, cum laude. Rebecca Brittany Jenkins, magna cum laude. Amanda Samantha Johnson. Tyra Ann Jones. Taylor Marie Joy, magna cum laude. Ashley Renee King. Kelsey Nicole Kinnear. Brianna Lee Kaiser. Megan Marie Cottrell, cum laude. Carlo Joseph V. Lazaro, cum laude. Lauren Nicole Ledwell, magna cum laude. Emily Louise Lehman, cum laude. Megan Haley Madigan, summa cum laude. Lindsay Grace Maltese, magna cum laude. Shayla Lee McHenrick, cum laude. Lindsay Paige McManus, magna cum laude. Gabriella Marie Mendez. Stephen Anthony Mercer, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Cachet Morgan. Allison Christine Mullinex, magna cum laude. Brianna Nicole Pierce. Sarah M. Poling-Tharp. Macy Arlene Quinn, magna cum laude. Kendall Ann Saunders, magna cum laude. Avanche Danielle Rounds. Amira Yasmin Russell, cum laude. Anna Corinne Schleimer, cum laude. Courtney Amber Schoon, summa cum laude. Brittany Alyssa Shinsky, magna cum laude. Natalie Elizabeth Schramko, cum laude. Sarah Alicia Smith, magna cum laude. Jessica Elizabeth Steinbacher, magna cum laude. Ashley Marie Stept, summa cum laude. Kelsey Jordan Stoloff. Lydia Arnell Tippett, summa cum laude. Rebecca Marie Weisman, magna cum laude. Kyra Alicia Williams, magna cum laude. Andrea Y.
Good morning, I'm Dr. Cheryl Wilson, Dean of the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, and it's my pleasure to present the following candidates. Chanel Renee Abdullah, cum laude. Joshua Isaiah Acevedo, magna cum laude. Megan Cherie Adolfo. Idalia Aguirre. Matthew Lewis Alcantara. Brittany Alexandria Appleby Ruman, summa cum laude. Stephen Kwabena Atta. Giovanna Ama Basie Arthur, cum laude. Bryson Sherwood Barksdale. Kiara Nora Blackman. Wayne Edward Becker. Zachary Lyndon Book, cum laude. Brittany Elise Booker. Brooke Rose Bowman, cum laude. Danielle Deborah Brown. Elizabeth Catherine Brown, cum laude. Allison Ann Bruns, magna cum laude. Samantha E. Burney, cum laude. Matthew Forrest Buzard, summa cum laude. Jacob Anthony Caffrey. Christopher William Carter. Stephanie Shaylan Carter. Imani Jean Marie Cheney. Aaron Marcel Chester. Shavai Coleman. Ayana C. Crawley, cum laude. Rachel Gilletta Kraut, magna cum laude. Nicole Elise Dale. John Anthony DeQuano IV, cum laude. Jasmine Faith Davis, magna cum laude. Michael Patrick Davis. Adam M. Diabagate. Natalia D. Dorland, cum laude. Amber Ray Duggar. Dahlia Nadine Duncan. Bryce Anthony Fava. Tyler K. Folkman, cum laude. Ruth Miriam George. Jasmine Nicole Gerald. Carolyn Elizabeth Glose. Caroline Grand Mason Kuhn. Avon Delante Green. Dana Marie Grindstaff. Gabriel Gross. Julia Grace Hamlet, magna cum laude. Nicholas Alexander Haraday. Jonathan Hart, cum laude. Antonio Von Hatcher. Shanira Satia Hatchett. Jillian Blake Henry, cum laude. Timothy Charles Hogan. Crystal Monet Holly. Tiffany Lynn Horseman, magna cum laude. Deja Monique Howard. Megan Rose Wren. Keely Noel Hughes. Hannah Marie Humphreys, summa cum laude. Audrey Louise Jackson. Brooklyn Bryna Jefferson, cum laude. Bijan Laverne Jenkins, magna cum laude. Sydney N. Johnson. Natalie Renee Jones. Michael James Kelly. Kirandeep Kaur Katkar. Austin Knox. Alexander Michael Cordy. Haley Annette Kress, cum laude. Jaynard Terrell Lambert. Deja Aisha Louise Lyles. Taylor Nicole Lyles. Luciano Maxwell Mastrangeli, summa cum laude. James Matt, cum laude. Nicholas Aaron Meal, magna cum laude. Jada Saray Molden, magna cum laude. Drew A. Montgomery, cum laude. Monet Danielle Moore, cum laude. Kayla Marie Narvison. Whitney Lee Wen. Felicia Chinelo Okoye. Corey Michael Ott, magna cum laude. George Tyler Orsler. Janae Brielle Parkins, cum laude. Rodney Terrence Patrick, Jr. Alexis Ann Phillips, magna cum laude. John Lank Prettyman IV. Michael Philip Principal. Benjamin James Richards. Allison Robinette. Rebecca Lauren Rowe, summa cum laude. Ashley Rose Rosner. Madison Caitlin Rosner. Taylor Rudo, cum laude. Imani Sierra Sanders, cum laude. Molly Sophia Schaefer, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Suzanne Cherno. Brooke Nadine Sieber. Joshua Philip Salang. Brittany Raynell Sims, cum laude. Erin Danielle Skoda, magna cum laude. Savannah Alexis Summers, summa cum laude. Rafiette Stephanie Soule, cum laude. Julie Elizabeth Swain, magna cum laude. Kelly Patricia Sweeney, magna cum laude. Shauna R. Thomas. Logan Thomas Tuma, cum laude. Kathy Hang Kim Tong. Amanda Tran, magna cum laude. Nathan Lee Van Rensselaer, magna cum laude. Nathan's diploma is being presented by his mother, SU staff member Cheryl Van Rensselaer. Destiny L. Watts. Julia Emma Webb. Kennedy Tamari Wells. Zane R. Wetzel, magna cum laude. Daniel Everett White, Jr. Shamika Carlisa Wiggins. Imani Williams. Audrey Yanka, magna cum laude.
I invite all candidates for the bachelor's degree to please stand, and President Hirschman, it is with great pride that I present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. These candidates have completed all requirements for the bachelor's degree, and the faculty asks that these degrees be conferred.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and upon the recommendation of our distinguished faculty, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. It is customary to move your tassels from the right to the left as a symbol of your academic achievement. Congratulations, graduates.
If you will please remain standing as you are able, Chris Roberts, Professor, Theater and Media Performance, will lead us in singing the alma mater. The words are printed on the back cover of your program, and Chris will sing it through once, and then we will join her the second time through.
Join together, sing the praise for spirit that endures. Pledge our honor, faithfully serving Stevenson, we are yours. From a vision strong and steadfast, glory and pride we bring, grateful for the light that guides us, Stevenson's name we sing. Join together, sing the praise for spirit that endures. Pledge our honor, faithfully serving Stevenson, we are yours. From a vision strong and steadfast, glory and pride we bring, grateful for the light that guides us, Stevenson's name we sing.
You may be seated. The 2018 Stevenson University commencement exercises are now concluded, and we ask that the audience please remain in your seats and in the gym until all of our graduates have filed out in their recessional march. And at that time, I hope you'll please join us upstairs for a reception. Thank you and good afternoon.